Best of the day to us. Today I'll be talking about aging. When we see aged people, we see they are tired, their legs ache, their body ache, so many things. At times they can't walk properly and all that. Many diseases are not diseases. You understand? They are aging. By the time you age, so many things begins to get weakened in your body. You are not sick, you are getting old. Poor memory is not Alzheimer's disease, but is a self-protective mechanism for the brain. So when you see an aged person, an older woman or man, a old woman or man, when you see them complaining about they've forgotten about a particular thing or the other, it is just aging. It's a self-protective mechanism of controlling the size of the brain. As we age, the size of the brain reduces, it shrinks. So if we are not careful and we don't read, we don't exercise the brain, we don't use it, it's not activated most of the time, you see that you begin to forget some things, and all is part of aging. Walking slowly and having unsteady legs and arm is not paralysis for an aged person. It is just muscle degeneration for an aged person. The solution is not to take medicine, but to do more exercise, walk, and be active. Insomnia is not a disease. At times they are awake in the middle of the night, but it's just a kind of mechanism in adjusting the rhythm of the brain. So when you see as they age, they find it difficult to sleep, or their sleep routine changes, it's not a disease state. It's just aging. This is not the time to take sleeping pills. This is the time to just adjust and calm yourself so that you can practically sleep naturally. Body aches is not disease. It's not even rheumatism. It's just a normal reaction to nerve aging. When your nerves that they've been functioning properly for 70, 80 years or 90 years, when they are aging, they begin to fall. They don't have the elasticity or the strength, and they don't walk as they used to walk before. So this aging could cause body ache. Bones too become smaller, and we see that they shrink. That is not a disease. It's a part of body process and adjusting to aging. So for an older person, when you see that the cholesterol rises, it's a part of mechanism, because the nerves and the muscles and so other parts of the body, they actually need that cholesterol to function properly. So don't take it to them that they have been diseased or they have high lipid profile. When you see their hypertension, instead of the 140, 80 basis of a normal person or the mid-age, their hypertensive range can be between 150 and 90. At times when it drops, they are not diseased. It's just a normal aging process. Aging is not a disease, remember, it's just a necessary part we all have to go through. And also remember, for an elderly person, not all discomfort is a disease state. Not all discomfort is a disease state. Also, children and grandchildren can help their parents by accompanying them for walk, taking them out, let them have fresh air. It's not only taking them to the hospital, paying attention to them, visiting them as often as possible. This is not a time of neglect. Aging is a necessary process, and your parents are there now, but you will be there tomorrow. Aging is not the enemy, it's another word for living. So stay healthy and don't count aging symptoms as a disease state. It's not a disease, they are just aging process. We will all get old, and we will all see our children in Jesus' name. Amen.